Welcome to the Daily Gospel Podcast. I'm your host, and today we're going to be talking about righteousness. One of my favorite things to preach about because this is our new identity that's founded in Christ. It's right standing with God. Righteousness is our inheritance because of what Jesus did on the cross. We can't earn it. We can't work for it. It is freely given through Jesus, through his death, burial, and resurrection. Because Jesus ascended, now our identity is found in him, which he is next to the Father. And this is where we stand. Our positional identity is right before God. In Romans 5, verse 15 through 17, we see this reality come to pass. And it says this, but the free gift is not like the trespass. So we already know that this free gift that's given through God, through Jesus, is free. We can't earn it. We can't work for it. It's not like the one that we received through Adam, but this is what it continues to say. For if many died through the one man's trespass, Adam, much more have the grace of God and the free gift by the grace of that one man, Jesus Christ, abounded for many. So we know that through Adam's sin, it caused everyone else to sin, which produced death. But we know that through the second Adam, Jesus, who never sinned and took on sin and became sin so that we could be the righteousness of God, gave us a free gift through that sacrifice, which was righteousness. Verse 16, and the free gift is not like the result of that one man's sin. For the judgment following one trespass brought condemnation. So through Adam, all of that brought judgment, and what that judgment was condemnation. We were headed towards hell, but the free gift following many trespasses, which all of everyone's sin, all of humanity's sin, right? This is what Jesus brought, justification. Verse 17, for if because of one man's trespass, death reigned through that one man, so death reigned through Adam. Because of what Adam did, sin distorted everything, which caused death to humanity. Much more will those who receive the abundance of grace. So we see here that through Jesus, we get to receive something. So it's on us to actually receive this free gift. You see, someone can give you a gift all day long, and it could be laid out right in front of you, but you actually have to hold out your hands to receive it, this free gift, to actually accept it. To receive the abundance of grace and the free gift of righteousness reign in life through the one man, Jesus Christ. So how much more does this abundance of grace and the free gift of righteousness now reign through what Jesus actually did on the cross? If what Jesus did on the cross has more say than what one man did that distorted sin, caused sin, infected with sin, the whole world, which one is more powerful? Jesus. If what Jesus did on the cross actually defeated all sin, the power of sin, then we have to realize that now we have to receive the abundance of grace and the free gift of righteousness. This free gift of righteousness is not something that you can earn or work for. You see, back in the day, the Pharisees would work and do all the right things through the law, and that made them self-righteous and made them look inwardly and go, well, I do all the right things. I follow the law, and now I'm righteous because of it. That is self-righteous. It's all based on you. It's all based on your works. And we know that we can't do anything without God. We were headed to hell. And even though you might be doing all the right works under the law and all the good things morally, that stuff can't save you. The law can't save you. A man has to save you, which is Jesus. And Jesus comes forth and he says, hey, I have a free gift called righteousness. And this free gift is you accepting that you're right before God because of me. That when you stand before God, you're in right standing. You're in good standing. This is crazy because no longer is works dictating our identity and position in front of God, but now Jesus gets to dictate our position and identity before God. So when God looks at us, he actually sees Jesus. He actually sees what happened on the cross, taking all of humanity's sin and bearing it and going, I'm going to die for the world, my people, so that they could be in right standing, so that I could actually be in the presence of God and not die. Be in the presence of a holy God, not seen as a sinner, but seen as the righteousness of God, seen as a son and daughter of God. This is what Jesus did. And we get to receive this gift, and now we get to walk it out. And the best part about a free gift, righteousness, is you actually get to flex this gift. And how you flex this gift is understanding and realizing and accepting that this gift is available. When you're confident, when you're as bold as a lion, righteous, knowing that you're a son of God, I wonder how that actually moves God's heart, because you're actually receiving what Jesus did on the cross. Like, that's crazy to think about, is you're actually receiving what Jesus did on the cross and accepting that righteousness because that's what he paid for. If someone paid for your dinner and it was paid in full and it was placed right in front of you, and you didn't have to work for this dinner, you didn't have to pay for this dinner, but this person paid it all, and all you get to do is eat. That's what we get to do with righteousness. We literally get to partake of what Jesus did on the cross and receive this free gift of righteousness and be good before the Father. This is life-changing. This is literally mind-blowing, because it is not contingent on our works anymore. And if you're listening to this, if you struggle with identity, this will be hard for you to understand, because first you have to understand that you were an orphan before God, but Jesus adopted you into sonship. And because of that, now you get to be a son and daughter of the Most High living God. You get to actually partake in what Jesus did. And this is the free gift of righteousness, that Adam caused all of humanity to sin. And now Jesus has given us freely the gift of righteousness so that we could be in right standing with God.